Team Knowledge is the leading independent supplier of contact center call scripting and agent desktop solutions for CRM systems. This video gives a brief insight into the great functionality that TKDialogs can deliver. To get more details on our products, go to the link below or contact Joe Cassidy on joe.cassidy@teamknowledge.co.uk. In this demonstration, we'll see TKDialogs being used for a sales qualification process. Firstly, capturing a customer inquiry on the website, and then using these details in a follow-up outbound call script. The customer is interested in a life insurance product specifically for over 55s. If the customer is not over 55, then the policy is unsuitable, and we've saved the time and expense of processing an unsuccessful application. Navigation buttons can be enabled to allow the user to go back to previous screens. Now, by answering yes to the question, the user is allowed to progress to the next question. Here's a second qualification question which we'll accept. We've now confirmed that the policy is suitable and the customer can enter their details. Note that our TKDialogs script has been configured to fit in with the styling of the underlying website. We also have an optional progress bar. TKDialogs provides a range of validated input types, including pick lists, dates and checkboxes. Help text and pop-ups can be included at any point. Here the customer is reminded to read and accept the data protection policy. And now to correct the email address. The inquiry process is now complete and the details have been written to CRM. We could also at this stage have emailed the customer confirming receipt of the inquiry. Back in CRM, our call center agent has a task created by the inquiry. It is linked to a lead record which was also created. Opening the task launches an outbound call script, running in an iframe in the task form. The call script has access to the task details, the associated lead record, and any other standard or custom CRM entities. TKDialogs ensures that the agent handles the call consistently and automates calculations and other lookups. Here we calculate the age from the date of birth and reject the lead if necessary. Input fields can be validated for minimum and maximum values. TKDialogs is able to call out to other systems and data sources through a generic mechanism called actions. Here's an action to look up a quotation based on age and monthly premium. New actions can be developed using .NET languages or through a simple database wizard. Using TKDialogs, agent will always follow best practice, and the latest promotional campaigns are automatically suggested. Here's another example of a TKDialogs action to look up the customer's address based on postal code. Importantly, the agent only ever sees the data that is relevant to the inquiry. By the end of the call, we've qualified the lead, updated the customer's details, and created a quote. And all these have been written to CRM. So let's start with the contact record. In the closed activities, we have an outgoing mail created by the TKDialogs script, and attached to this is the quote. TKDialogs has the ability to create Word or PDF documents based on Word document templates and populated with values from the script, CRM and other data sources. We've also created an opportunity record containing details of the quote, and again this is linked to the contact record. Finally, the TKDialogs scripts have been configured to log usage to a SQL Server database, and here's an example MI report showing call times and outcomes. So in summary, we've used TKDialogs for website lead generation and to script an outbound sales call. In a single UI, TKDialogs has created a quote document and multiple linked CRM records and integrated with other data sources without agent intervention.